Hey there, Min here. So today in this video, I am going to compare two Lowepro Photosport bags. The Lowepro Photosport 2 that's been around for quite a while and is a very awesome bag, and also their brand new successor Lowepro Photosport 3. Now, if you want to skip over the backstory and jump to this right section, just look in the descriptions below and jump to the chapter that's appropriate to you. So let's get started. So as some of you guys already know, that recently I went to Glacier National Park and we did a good hike to the Grinnell Glacier. And in that hike, I used my Lowepro bag. I think it was the Fast Track 300 or 350. This is the bag. And this bag's been with me for close to 10 years. I've been all over the place with this, and I carry my old Canon cameras and my new Fuji camera with it, and also my trusty 70-200 lens. So what I discovered is doing my hike to Grinnell Glacier is that this bag is great, however it's a little bit heavy and it does not fit my need. So I came up with a list of requirements and I started looking. Now I found 3 bags that fit my needs. I have 2 of them right now in comparison. I don't have the Moment bag. That's the 45-liter Moment bag that's just been released. So I thought I would do a comparison video for this. What are my requirements? My requirements are very simple. I need to carry for basic shooting, and I carry 2 lenses. One is my 70-200 millimeter 2.8. And the other, because I'm shooting Fuji now, is actually my trusty kit lens. This is a 18-55 2.8-4 f-stop. This is very good lens. So these 2 lenses basically can satisfy everything I need on a hike. However, I need to find a good bag that will fit this. I think the Photosport series of bags should do the job. Now, there are 2 versions of it, and they're about a $50 difference in price. So which one should we choose? So let's talk about the differences. First, let's talk about the camera compartment. On the old bag, the camera compartment is built in and is not removable. And it has a little nice safety latch on it. The new one does not have one of those, but it is completely removable. So you could actually have a double zipper. You could actually zip inside and then zip outside again. So essentially have this double protection as well. Now, what I found out is that this particular one, it looks bigger, it looks wider, but however the depth isn't there. And in my test, this particular newer bag, I could fit my Fuji camera that I'm filming with right now, plus the 70-200 plus the converter, the Canon converter to Fuji, and it would barely fit in there with a little bit of bulging, but it would fit and it would be fully zipped and fit. In this one, I tried and I could not fit it in. So your luck may vary, but that's my experience. Now the second difference is the top pocket. Notice this is a more traditional slide string with a little push and pull and then slide in to zip, pull in like that. And the new one has a different system, and simply you pull on the string and it tightens, and then you put on the 2 yellows and it opens. No more the click to pull. It takes a little to get used to it. Now, the other big difference is the belt. The new belt, very similar to the old one, but it only have 1 pocket, zip pocket. The zip pocket will fit an iPhone 10 or iPhone 11 Pro. This is what I have, iPhone 11 Pro. It will fit it, kind of snug, hard to put in, pulled out. Oh, I just missed the shot. So, and I only have one of them. The other side have these loops, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but eventually I'll probably figure it out. While the old bag have two zip pockets, one for the dessert and one for the camera. So that's pretty cool. The new backpack straps are noticeably wider. So if you put them side by side, one over another, you can see that it is wider than the old one. So that should be take a little bit more pressure off of your shoulder than the previous one as well. Although both of these have rain protectors, they're at different locations. The old one are sort of in the back, and it has a zipper, and you open it up, there is the rain cover for the bag, and you push it back and so on. The new one is actually on the top, and it doesn't have a zipper. It's a Velcro base, and you pull it out and you have a rain cover here. So both bags have a front pouch. However, because the rain cover is also in the front and the back, immediately the front pouch seems to be a little bit smaller. It feels a little bit smaller than the front pouch on the old bag. So the back of the two backpacks are also different. You can just take a look at the pattern, the mesh pattern, and this particular, but there's a mesh and then there's the bumpy things. Supposed to provide cooling on the backpack, but honestly, I think both of these probably going to be pretty warm when you're wearing it. Your mileage may vary. Another difference are the top pockets. The top pockets on the new one and the top pockets on the old one. The old one has a little clip for your keys put in, and the new one does not. The new one's key holder is actually inside the big pocket and inside the first zip here, where you can see the little key clip. And the key clip location is different. It's using this weird looking thing versus an actual round secure clip like this. So let's talk about the water bladder compartment. So for version 2, the old version, the water bladder compartment is in the back of the bag. And it's a separate compartment that's specified to hold 2 liters of water. Now, how it holds on to the water bladder is using this clip. And the water hose actually comes out right on top of where you hold on to the bag. It's fantastic. Now, for the new version of the bag, it's slightly different. It's specified to hold 3-liter bag. Now, in how it holds on to the bag is changed to a Velcro instead of a clip. And because it's held on to the front of the bag, the hose exit is also in the front instead of the back. In reality, this is supposed to be a 3-liter water reservoir compartment. And when I use my 3-liter bladder, when it's filled up to full in this 3-liter compartment, it does not fit. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Maybe there's a better way to fill it up to a full 3-liter and squeeze it in there without the whole bag bulging and it just does not fit very easily. So I'm a little disappointed with this, and yeah, that's something I think you should be aware of. So let's talk about the weight of the bag. I'm gonna measure the bag empty, and I'm using this simple fish scale. So this is for version 2, it's 1.39 kilograms. For version 3, 1.46 kilograms. So there's definitely a little bit of weight difference between the two, but it's not much. I think the difference in the new one and the old one is because the new one actually included the strap for the external, the removable camera compartment inside the bag, so that may be the difference in the weight. So let me give you some final thoughts on these two bags. They're both fantastic bags, and it depends on your requirement which bag you should choose. For me, I have a strict requirements of carrying around this particular 70 to 200 lens with the adapter. That's extremely long. The only bag that will fit this is the new bag. Now, if you don't have that requirement and you don't need the removable camera bag container, then I would choose the old bag. Why? The old bag pretty much will do everything the new bag will do, except it's $50 cheaper. And also, since the water compartment, the water bladder compartment for the new bag is supposed to be 3 liters, but you can see that it couldn't really fit a full 3-liter bag, then a lot of the benefit goes away. Ultimately, it depends on your need and if it will fit your gear that you want to carry. So I hope this video is helpful to you. If it is, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a message. And if it's really helpful, feel free to subscribe. All right, I will see you next time. Have a great day and bye.